Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here, looking back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode of the adventures of Rindo Tachyon, we ended up making it to Taris after escaping the Endar Spire, and we are here in the Upper Cantina just to see what information we can get on Bastila. Hello, Sarna.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
So why do you do it?
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
I'll be going.
Oh, okay. See you around. Say, do me a favor and don't repeat all this stuff I just told you. It might not go over well with my superiors.
You know, I should ask her a few more
Surprised
questions.
to see you again. No offense, but I probably...
Oh no, she doesn't want to talk anymore. Okay. Tarisian noble. We're gonna see a lot of nobles up in the upper city. The whole thing is kind of based on a caste system. The upper city generally has the upper crust, with the apartments I was staying in being the only outlier. Lower city is gonna have your like hoodlums and lower class, and the undercity is basically where all the homeless people are. You didn't get
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Pleased to meet you, Jurgen. My name is Rindo Tachyon.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
It's different, but I like it.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
That sounds like a scam. How will you arrange that?
They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
Sounds like you're running a scam to me.
You sting me with your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
I wonder if I can get this guy's butt kicked. Yun Genda.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you. I'm Yun. I'm Rindo Tachyon.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this a pretty lonely job.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
That's true. But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things?
You got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Yeah, you need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good, I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Well, he seems like a nice guy. No gotta worry much about that. Music room patron, anybody else with a name in here? No, and then there's also the members of the band. Tweet like dancers, you try to talk to them.
Mucho shakapaka.
Don't bother me while I'm working. I get paid to dance, not talk. And then the Bith musicians are a little bit busy with their playing. Even though their movements don't really match the way the music's going, I expected they were supposed to be playing the Tatooine Cantina, but that might have gotten shut down. Taris Citizen, Taris Citizen, Taris Citizen, Taris Citizen. Oh boy, excuse me. What else do we got around here? People playing Pazak. Gana Lavin.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I'm sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Daddy will be hearing about this. I don't even work here.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Papa will hear of this. Well, there she goes. Noble youth.
This Tarisian Ale is fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
I like how some people are like, you know what, this place sucks. And others are like, you know what, this place is great. Ooh, dueling.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Oh man, two guys squaring off. Deadeye dropped his gun.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
I love like that their normal animation has like a weird like glare to it. So like he does like the cheer and then he's just like looking up to the side like what's going on over there? What's going on with there? Dual spectator, Twitch.
Shoot first, shoot last. Party with me, we'll have a blast.
What the hell are you talking about?
Blast away, open fire, shoot, kill, aim.
Okay, bye then.
Ready, aim, fire! Is your trigger finger itchy as mine?
I'm gonna say no. Hey, first aid station. Steal a quick med pack from there. There's a hut here. Hey, Deadeye.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Who are you?
I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
You're the number ranked 5 duelist out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
You don't look so tough. I think I could beat you in a duel.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
So I am gonna do this, but there's something I want to do first. Mainly like level up, but there's a persuade option with the hut where you could possibly get more money out of winning, out of your winnings. And I've never succeeded it before, so I'm gonna do as much as I can around Taris, or Taris, or whatever you want to call it. In order to get my persuasion skill as high as possible, so that way I could just be like, hey, do this for me, and he'll be like, yes. Uh-oh. I guess Papa started hearing about this. Blast him!
Daddy!
You got your thugs, but not the chutzpah to back it up. A vibroblade and a vibroblade. Good stuff to sell, actually. We could sell it here.
Welcome.
Let me see what you've got for sale. Show sell list. Let me sell those 2 vibroblades. Sell and sell. I want to keep 1 of each weapon generally. And in doing that, we did level up. So let's head on over to that. Do our level up. We do not get any feats this level, unfortunately. But we do get plenty of skills. Let's get security, repair, persuade, stealth, and computer use. I don't know why awareness didn't... I don't understand why I'm not getting all the skill points I'm promised here, but c'est la vie. So we do have more persuade. Ooh, we got sneak attack +2, or sneak attack 2, which I believe adds another 1d6 damage to our already 1d6 of sneak attack damage. This link seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You're probably one of the most skilled women I've ever met. You've saved my butt more than once, and I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way? Sounds like an excuse. And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Don't tell me not to take it personally, you hairless Wookiee! I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
So leave. Be on your own. It's obviously what you want.
It's not what I want. I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. The galaxy is in danger, and I want to save it. That's what I want. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Well, we're learning more about him. And, growing hostilities. You know, no big deal or anything. I can tell you right now, we're definitely not getting off of Taris anytime soon. Taris, whatever. Oh, these guys are very useful. If you ever need information about anything around the city, you could go up to them and they'll pretty much give you any information that you could need. Directions on where things are, yada, yada, yada. This is a fairly old game, so it doesn't have any quest markers or anything like that on the screen. It's just a matter of looking and learning. Bounty hunters.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example out of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses.
We've heard about this Davik crime lord a lot, but we don't know much about him. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson.
Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business.
Their language is so beautiful.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My life warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
I could have given him more, given him credits to help him out, and that would have actually gained me light side points. But like I said, I'm saving up as much of my credits as possible. And once I actually get into the dueling arena, I'm going to be able to get a lot more. That heads to the upper city north. I don't want to go there quite yet. I want to head over here, which I think is the droid shop? Or a cantina? Oh, it's a medical facility. Hello, Gurney?
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Well, maybe I can get my hands on the serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Let me take a look at what you've got for sale.
Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable, just what I need to keep this facility operating.
So we could buy advanced med packs. These are implants. We cannot use these yet as we don't have the feat required for them. They give you certain immunities to various things and could also do very good like upgrades to yourself as well. He also sells adrenal packs. I think we're good enough here.
Welcome back.
I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Let me see. Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
You seem awfully defensive about this.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Don't worry, I'm not with the Sith. I won't betray your secret if you tell me.
Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you.
That door is locked by security?
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Don't worry. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Light side point gained. So this chamber is actually locked by is actually locked. You can use your security skill to break into it, but generally it's better if you manage to convince him about it.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
I'm not interested. Well, what are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
I actually kind of wonder if there's multiple vials of the serum. Generally, the more violent approaches and the more greedy approaches net you dark side points. So, I don't know. I have like, everyone says like, you know, why doesn't everyone play an evil character? You just let their evil urges come out. Because my power trip is still being, is being a good person. Go on our ways here. There's a way to sheath your weapons, but I don't remember how to do it. There are apartments on this side as well. We'll save that for a little bit later, possibly another episode. For now, we're gonna be taking some looks around here. Some looky-loos. I want to say the military base is in the lower city? I'm not entirely sure I'm remembering that properly, though. There's not... Oh! What do we got going on here? Gordon Kolu.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gordon Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gordon Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I see. Well, good luck in your crusade.
Remain true to the cause, friend. Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far between. But we shall triumph when the day of reckoning comes. A plague spreads through our...
So, that guy doesn't actually... I can't think of anything... I've played this game a lot, and I can't think of anything that that guy actually, like, does. A Sith guard.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Well, I'll be going now.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
If we go over here... Is this a... Oh, this... I think this is the Sith base. Takes a little while to run around here. This gets a lot better once we get... Well, we'll talk about that later. Let me see if I can break into it.
On it. Damn.
Impossible. So yeah, we can't get in there right now. I believe that one doesn't have anything to do with our ability, but I think that one's just locked behind like a story thing. So we'll continue making our way back. And how many of you right now are staring at her butt? This game, there's a little bit to this game where there's a lot of like walking. So in certain areas, if I've got to backtrack a lot, I'm gonna be cutting out and around quite a bit. There's a droid shop right here. Incomplete droid. Ah. Got the T3H8 and the T3M4. Hello. A customer? Come in, come in. Janice Knoll at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid that you might find interesting. Utility droids? What do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters. Pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. There's no better codebreaker or security slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone doing anything illegal, of course. Well, let me see your droids. I've only got 2 droids, a rebuilt T3H8 for 50 credits, and a top-of-the-line T3 model with all the options, but he's not for sale. Tell me about that top-of-the-line T3M4 droid. The T3M4 droid is the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch codebreaker, expert security, programming, and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. This little guy is absolutely top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. Can't even try to persuade her to get rid of it. All right, I'll be going now. As a note, 50 credits for the T3H8. You know what? Why don't I just show you? Let me see what you got for sale. Let me see your droids. I'll take the T3H8. Here's 50 credits. I know it's a bargain when you see one. This little guy is as reliable as used droids get. Did a little reconditioning on him myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Is there anything else you need? I'll be going now. Maybe I'll see you around later. Don't forget my store motto. If you need droid parts, Janice Nall is your gal. Or Janice Nall is your gal. So I lost 50 credits, but I got some experience from it. All right, buddy. You're coming with us. Is it? And just like that, the droid we spent 50 credits on is dead. Ma'am? I have questions. Welcome back to my shop. Hey, where's the little T3H8 I sold you? It blew up. I came to get my money back. It blew up? Huh. I thought I'd taken care of that little cross-wiring problem. Well, don't worry. I run an honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here, have your 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? I can persuade for extra, but that might net me a dark side point. But I do need the money, so I think you should give me a little something extra for all the trouble. Well, I did cause you some inconvenience, and I don't want to get a reputation for poor customer service. Business is tough as it is. Here's 75 credits. I think that's more than fair. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I'll be going now. Oh, okay, good. That didn't net us a dark side point. Usually greedy options will net you dark side points. Light and dark side points will be more apparent as to what they do later. But for now...
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
So I don't got really much we could do around here.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Got 60 experience points for using my my brains instead of brawn to get through that. I could have just like easily killed him. Also, light and dark side points don't affect anything in terms of like bonuses. They affect something later on. But anyway, we should probably head down to these apartments, as it's one of the only places we haven't explored yet. The lower city apartments. I'm sorry, the upper city apartments on the other side of town. These are very similar to the apartments we were in before.
On it. Done.
Hello, Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Give me the credits and I won't tell Davic where you're hiding.
Here, take the credits. But please, just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding. He'll kill me if he finds me.
I know we might need credits, but there's got to be a better way to get them than this.
Dark side point gained and also some...
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davic's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Oh, maybe I can help you with your problem with Davic.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you're hiding. Well, don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you're hiding here.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Well, a journal entry was added. But do I really want to give him the money? I'm saving money to buy something very special. And quit staring at her butt! I know you're staring at her butt!
Hey, you made it! I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing, come on in. You have to try this Tarisian Ale, it's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Yoon. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Yeah, party! Party with the Sith really know how to party. Oh. Oh God. Oh no. What was in those drinks? Hello? Yoon? Sarna? Party goer? I wasn't even here for that long. Hey, Sith armor. So, there are various ways that you can do this. But generally, you're gonna be wanting to... You can get invited to this party in order to get Sith armor in order to sneak into the lower city, as we needed Sith armor to get in there, or like proper credentials. So yeah, we don't gotta worry about that anymore. I believe there's a way that we could just like fight. No, you know what it is? If we come here, instead of a party going on here, there'll be a raid happening, and then with Sith troopers, and you kill the Sith troopers and take their uniforms. That's what it was. Again, this has been a long time since I played this game. I'm just gonna continue looking around to make sure there's nothing I'm missing, as per the usual. It's nice to grab the money, it's nice to grab the equipment, it's nice to get the experience. Nothing going on around here. A low security door, huh?
Done.
Hello, man, woman, child. Alright, they're not gonna give us anything useful. And they're probably just freaking out that we're breaking into their apartment anyway. So let's just steal their stuff and be on our way. Which somehow doesn't net you any dark side points. Like, this is very traditional RPG where you can just take whatever you want and nobody really cares. They care about you breaking into their house, but they don't care about you like just stealing stuff. So, you know, there is that. Anyway, now that we have our new Sith armor, let's say we try it on. So, combat armor. Defense bonus 4, max dexterity bonus 5. Sith armor grants you a defense bonus of 2 with a max dexterity bonus of 8. That's not great, but we only need to use this as a disguise, so we're gonna wear it for the time being. And now that we're in a Sith armor, we look just like one of the Sith troopers, even though we have a Republic soldier on our side, but that's not really gonna matter. No one's gonna care. We'll just say he's a prisoner or that he turned, one or the other. But anyway, I'm thinking that next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we're gonna head over to the lower city. See you all then. Later.